Two is you have to build a community around yourself. 30% of your career as an author or an artist period is going to be you writing and creating, and the other 70% is going to be you marketing yourself through your socials, book clubs, and building an interest for your work. Some people are going to take a chance on your work and fall in love with your work and your work alone, but based on how the economy is going and how business is growing, most people are going to fall in love with you and take a chance on you long before they ever pick up your work. Which brings me to my next point, number 3, you have to get comfortable with delayed gratification and learning when to tell the difference between when it's just delayed gratification and when it's something that's never going to happen. There are many crafts and businesses where the nature of the craft is that you get the fruit last. The fruit and spoils of your labor are always the last things to grow and to show up. And you can really experience that through a craft such as writing, because you experience that delayed gratification almost through every stage of the process. Before you can feel satisfied that you've written a completed book, you have to spend months of actually writing the book before you can say that you've actually completed it. Before you can feel the satisfaction of being a published author, you have to go through the rounds of editing and beta readers and formatting, which can take more months, up to a year, before you can say that you've published it. If you want to feel the satisfaction of getting your first review, you have to wait until the person not only buys the book but then finishes reading it, which could take weeks, up to a month, and then decide to review it before they post their thoughts on your book. In writing, the reward of what you've done always comes long after you've already done the thing. And even after a decade of being a published author, it wasn't until the beginning of this year where I actually started making decent, consistent income from my work.